Hi everybody, as you can see we are live going into another sort of video about stuff. The main focus I was thinking of today's video would be talking about the one other game that I've managed to finish this year, since my thoughts on Resident Evil 7 did quite well, and I don't think there's much more to say about that. It's just a great game that's scary. But another game that I finished recently, like 2 weeks ago now, I guess, because Resident Evil 7 wasn't that long, and I started playing some other game that I don't even know the proper pronunciation of the name of. It's something there. But recently, not that recently now though, I managed to finish a game called The Division, a game that I never thought I'd play. But you know, before RE7 came out, there was a bit of a gap between games that I wanted to play. So I found it cheap on Amazon, figured what the hell, I'd give it a try, and I actually managed to complete it, so it couldn't have been too bad, I guess. But at the same time, I didn't complete it going, yay, more. You know, I kind of got the feeling that they put the bullet spongy enemies in that game to hide the fact that there could have been a lot more enemies than there was, if you don't mind me saying. Like, you get waves and waves and waves of like 4 guys that took a fair few bullets to kill, but wouldn't it have been more interesting to like just killing 8 people? Like with one shot? I don't know, I mean, that's my preference anyway, just bullet sponges. I mean, maybe for boss fights that's fine, but just ordinary enemies, I mean, seem kind of like, maybe, I don't know, wasn't something I found especially good. And the game overall was kind of a, 5 out of 10 feeling, like meh, not terrible, not great. The premise and the potential was there, but they didn't do crap with it. So if I had to say, would it be worth getting? Maybe if you get it cheap and you got some friends that want to play it, and you've already got like either PS4, Xbox, Gold or Live, or you get it on the PC and just play it because PC Online's free. Fudge Microsoft, fudge Sony. Though I did kind of play it on Sony on the PS4 because I'd already got other games that were quite online, and I just thought, what the fudge, give myself more time to get them done if I don't want to do them straight away, or I don't know what to do. And I haven't, maybe it's probably the second time I've ever bought some bits online stuff anyway. I don't do it that much. I mostly keep the online stuff to the PC because fudge paying those online subscription stuff. The game starts off with a fair few good story missions, I guess, but then the levels start to, you get story missions every other level, and the missions don't always even get you to the first of the 2 levels when you complete it. So you have to do a fair amount of side stuff like Dragon Age Inquisition, to level up, you had to get points, power points or whatever, to get enough to spend on unlocking the next area. Or as the game just said, this is influence. I mean, I guess it's it's technically side stuff because you don't have to do this mission in particular, but unless you do side missions, you're gonna do a lot of missions, and even then you gotta do quite a few sometimes, especially towards the end. And the final mission, I don't know. I don't know if the game was made properly that a helicopter was a good final boss. Maybe for multiple people, I guess, but for me, I found that very, very hard. I had to cut out about an hour of footage of me just getting fudged by it. It was tough, hard game that wasn't the most fun, and I find the worst games are those that are hard, that aren't that fun, because then you're really trying for something that doesn't feel rewarding. But I did have nothing better to play at the time, so I kept soldiering on. I don't know that I'd want to touch it again, especially not without people to play with it on. Sorry. Ugh. Beyond that, just a little update that I am moving in just under a fortnight, and obviously once I've moved, then obviously until the internet's up at the new place, so that usually seems to take about 1 to 2 weeks, I'll obviously not be able to upload or watch other people's videos, which does suck, but between you and me, I haven't got the neighbours where I'm currently at, on one side, are absolutely horrible, so hopefully when we move, I'll be able to sleep properly again, and all that. But I have enough issues sleeping without them, without people disturbing me, so hopefully, but I wouldn't hold my breath or anything. Sorry, there's not much else to say. Guess I should end the video. Hope you've enjoyed this. Yeah, Division's okay at best. If you like running around with a bunch of friends just shooting a bunch of spongy enemies, it's your game, I guess. Beyond that, maybe stick to Borderlands or Far Cry or something. It's better games to play, if you haven't already played them, and if you don't want to, go back and replay them. I'm hoping there's a Far Cry game coming out this year or something. I mean, maybe that's a bit stupid, but I mean, obviously more like 3 or 4 than Primal. Yeah, well, the Primal setting just, it didn't put enough in the game, in my opinion, and the story kind of sucked. I kept thinking the voodoo doctor was raping me while I slept. Never mind. Bye.